Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm doing a quick fire assumptions challenge. So over on my Instagram page I asked you guys to send in questions you want to know about me, and I've now compiled a list of questions that I'll be answering honestly so you can know more about me, and just thought it'd be a bit of fun. So if you like this, remember to subscribe down below and go follow me on Instagram. Right, let's start the list. So what's my current job? So at the moment I'm doing an apprenticeship with a company, and as well as working a full 9-to-5 job, I'm also doing coursework, exams and a project and going to uni on top of that, where I'll be receiving another 3 A-levels on the 3 I already have, but instead of doing them in 2 years, I've got 1 year and 3 months to complete them all, so stressful. Am I dating anyone? No, I am not. It's been about a year since I went on a date, I think. What's one thing I find annoying? Okay, there's this thing my younger brother does all the time, and I'm pretty sure he just does it to annoy me sometimes, is when your knuckles click and it makes that horrible sound. It just makes me cringe and I just hate it so much. But obviously he still does it when I annoy him. What's my favourite thing to do in the morning? So most people when they wake up they'll have like a tea or a coffee. Personally, I love a hot chocolate. So that is my go-to thing first thing in the morning. If I don't have my hot chocolate, I am a little bit grumpy, because that is my favourite drink to have, and I have it every single morning, even in the summer. Which I know is weird, but everyone has a weird thing. What's the next one? Do I regret leaving uni? Good question. No, I do not. I do not regret going to uni, as it was great fun. I loved it. But I also don't regret leaving uni, as so many new things has happened since then, and so many opportunities have opened up, so I don't regret that either. How many people have I got with on a night out? None, which people always find surprising, but when I go out I like to have a good time with my friends, not get on it with guys, and I know I'll regret it the next day, which is why I've never kissed a guy on a night out. What was the last item I purchased? Okay, so I actually got my first ever bonus last week, and I was going to save it all. Then my parents made a point, as I can treat myself and use some of it to buy something nice. I'll always remember my first bonus. And this item I've wanted for years and years. It is this light up LED mirror with crystals all around it that sparkle and light up, and oh my god, it is just amazing. But I can never justify buying it. It was like £140. But every time I look at it, it's going to come next week. But every time I look at it, I'll remember I got that from my first ever bonus, and then I saved the rest. But that was the last thing I purchased, and I'm so excited for it to arrive because it's literally been years. And I spoke a bit fast then. I am sorry, I got too excited. My favourite clothes shop, Shein. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know it is Shein, because I love their clothes. They have like 600 new outfits on there every day. They're fun and funky, and most importantly, it's affordable. I can buy like a whole new outfit for only £10, which I love. My whole wardrobe is basically Shein at the moment. What are my hobbies? So I like exercising. I exercise at least 5 times a week. What else? I love watching TV and watching movies. I love traveling and exploring places. I also love reading. I think those are my main hobbies, really. What are my New Year resolutions, and did I keep them? I had 2 New Year's resolutions, and I've kind of kept them. So one of them was exercise more, which I have done, because I used to love exercising last year or the year before, but then I stopped. I don't really know why. And then I started it up again the end of last year, and I remembered how much I loved it, so I made a commitment to keep doing it, and I'm glad I have, because I'm back into it and I'm loving it all over again. So that one I've kept with. The other one, my other New Year's can't speak now. My other New Year's resolution was to move out this year, which I did do. I moved out to Canary Wharf, and I had a house there with some friends, but then 2 weeks later we go into lockdown. So I moved back home, and I got rid of the room I was renting, because I just thought that'd be annoying me so much if I'm renting a room and I'm not actually living there. So I moved back home with all my stuff, and when lockdown is over I'm gonna have to start looking all over again. So that one I kind of kept, but when lockdown is over I'm gonna start looking for another place to live again, and I'm gonna do one of those shared ownership schemes, I'm thinking, because then I kind of buy a place. So yeah, I did kind of keep that one. Can I drive? Yes, I can, and again, that surprises people, and I have no idea why. They say it's because of my personality, but what about my personality says I can't drive, honestly? Where would I love to go on holiday? Oh, that's a good question. I would love to go to Amsterdam. I want to go over Christmas time because they do this amazing light festival and it is just beautiful, and I just really want to go to Amsterdam to see it. I was hoping to go last year, but it didn't work out. Hoping to go this year, but COVID, so maybe not. So next year I'm going to Amsterdam with friends to the light festival. And there's another place I really want to go to. I'd love to go to a market in Germany. I'm hoping that I can go this year, maybe with friends or family, but the markets in Germany are just literally amazing. So I would love to go see that. And I'd also love to go to Greece because Greece is just beautiful in the summer. So yeah. So Amsterdam, Christmas market in Germany and Greece. Those are the places I would love to go to. Next question. Where did I last travel to? France, yeah. We always go to France like every year because it's like my parents' favourite place to go, but I also love it as well. And we stayed in a, what was it called? I can't think now. We stayed in a caravan, which is so luxurious for us because we normally camp. We have a camper van, and every year we normally go camping and we're in sleeping bags, me and my brother, and it's really fun and nice, but it can be a bit uncomfortable towards the end. So last year it was just a luxurious holiday in a camper van in France for 2 whole weeks. Oh, it was amazing. How much exercise do I do in a day? So I don't really work out on weekends because weekends are relaxing, but I always work out on a work day, so I work out at least 5 times a week. This week only 4, but that's because I've been so busy today, honestly. But I do normally work out 5 days a week, and each day I would at least do either a 5k run or a HIIT workout depending on my mood. Sometimes I do both, but I normally do just the one, and it's either a 5k run or a HIIT workout. Just depends which one. Is there something not many people will know about me? I'm quite an open person, to be honest, because I'm such a chatterbox. I'll literally just stop. I can't speak now. I literally just talk all the time. Actually, there is a brown belt in karate, and last year I was diagnosed with dyslexia, which would have been helpful to know while I was at school, to be honest, but at least I know now. What's my most expensive item of clothing? I don't really buy expensive clothes because I don't really think it's worth it, because you'll just, maybe in a few years' time, you won't like it anymore and it's just a waste of money. But there's this one jacket I bought when I got my first part-time job. I was 16, maybe 17, and every week I'd put money aside to save up for this jacket. It was a white leather jacket with fur, and it is beautiful. I still have it now. I think it cost about £70 from River Island, but I literally saved up every single week, and I love it still. Am I addicted to Instagram? Yes, I am. So that's all the questions you guys have asked me. Thank you so much for those who participated. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram if you want to take part in these, and so you can just see daily updates. And make sure to subscribe down below so you can be notified. I can't speak now. So you can notify of my new videos. So I hope you like this. I'll see you next time. Bye!